Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome to Planet Explorers. Okay then, so Planet Explorers is a open world sandbox game that has quite a huge emphasis on exploration and building up a colony. It's pretty cool actually. Okay, so it's currently in early access, it is in alpha. In fact, it tells you at the bottom, it's in alpha 0.83. Cool. Now obviously that means that this is not the finished product. Things are going to break, things work, but things might still break. Whatever, yeah. You know the drill now with all alpha games, you know, it's not a representation of the final product, so yeah. Okay, let's have a quick look at the options though. Options are actually really damn great. You've got quite a lot of different options here, a lot of different ones, which is really cool. All these sound options as well, which is really nice. Separate sound options is always a great thing. As you can see, we turn the music down because it's YouTube and YouTube hates me, so yeah. Now as you can see, you could use a controller for this, which is kind of cool, although it doesn't seem to be completely mapped all that well. But yeah, there's quite a few controls to take into account. Now I haven't really played that much of this game. When I got this back in the summer sale, and I've only really played about 2 hours of it, so it's going to take a while to get back into. I do want to show HP numbers actually. Yeah, don't want death blur. Hide a gear, yeah, why not? Why not? I like hiding a gear in games like this. Okay, so we'll plot that like that. We'll apply that. Great. Okay, so there's 3 different modes in the game so far. We have the story, the adventure, and build mode. Now, the story is where the main bulk of the game is. So, story mode, it will give you basically a tutorial, and as well as other things. Now, the map for that is set. It's actually a set map, so a lot of things probably won't change on it. But that's where most of the bulk of the game is. And you can do missions, you can do main missions, side missions, etc, etc. You don't actually have to do missions if you don't want to. It's completely open world, blah 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 blah. Adventure mode is probably what I think a lot of people will probably end up playing. This is actually the procedural map generation. I believe the map for that is 40 kilometers squared by another 40 kilometers squared. So that's going to be pretty huge. I think the story one's only 16 by 16. I can actually clarify that, hang on. I'm right in thinking that's 16, but no, it's 17 by 8 kilometers. The story mode is, whereas the adventure mode is 40 by 40. So yeah, cool. And build mode is basically that. It's just build mode, free build mode. Build what the hell you want. I'm not usually a fan of those kind of modes because they're boring. Simple as that. Okay, so let's actually crack on the story. I actually want to brush up on the controls and stuff. So here is our customization stuff. Now we don't actually have a customization set yet. We can customize our face, which there's not many. There's not many. Let's have this dude, grinny dude. Hair. Well, we don't have that much choice. Again, remember this is alpha. Obviously, there will be more choices. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, let's have it blue. No, let's have it green. No, let's have it red. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Looks nothing like me, but who cares? We don't have a body set or anything else, so yeah. Let's call it Fengferth. Let's call him Fengferth, not it. Okie dokie. Yep, presents, blah blah blah. Story, blah 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 blah. Let's just get into it. It doesn't take that long to load actually, even though it's stuck at 3% at the moment, but it won't take very long to load at all. Obviously in the adventure mode it might take a wee bit longer since there's a lot more map, which is procedural generation, which shouldn't take that long. Okay, and here we are. Fengferth, you're awake. The way we crashed, I thought we're both goners. Yeah, I'm not going to do any reading here because I'm very crap at narrating this kind of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Now, are you okay? Okay. So, we took the noob course. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. Whatever. Fine. Okay. So, you probably noticed this isn't in 1080, and it's unfortunate. I really wanted to play this in 1080, but I was getting some really weird stutter with it, playing it in full screen, which is really weird because it's using OpenCL and not OpenGL. Nonetheless, it is in window mode, and it is the usual laptop resolution. I believe it's 1366 by 700 and blah 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 blah. Anyway, let's just grab some stuff. So we've got some lotus plants here. There's a few plants here as well we can pick up. So we've got some tulips, more tulips, most other things. So here we have our health. We have actually, I'm not too sure. Is that a health or what? I'm not actually 100% sure. As I said, I didn't really play this game for very long. I'm not too sure what the sodding bars are. Fuck. But here's your quick bar, and you can put stuff on said quick bar. Now, do we actually start off anything? Why is the inventory all over there? There we go. I'm actually just going to stick you up there as well. There you go. Right, so in our inventory, we don't have an awful lot. We do have a knife, which I'm going to equip. I'm going to stick that on hotbar 1. There we go. And make sure that's equipped. We've got a few resources. We've got a few tulip plants, we just picked up. We've also got a few restoration bandages, revival shots. I'm actually just going to stick those on 9. There we go. And we've got some food. Now, there is a bit of survival in the game, but it's not that very heavily focused upon. The main reason for that is mainly due to the fact you can just stockpile a shitload of stuff. I mean, as you probably saw then, if we just go back to our inventory, we're carrying 20 compressed biscuit 2s. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's not really a maximum of items you can actually carry at one time. You've got quite a big, massive inventory. So, yeah. So let's look at this. I don't know why all these are in the wrong place. Probably because I did play it in 1080 before. So that's probably what it is. But yeah, we want all this. So let's just right click and control. There we go. Now you probably noticed there we've got some axes and shovels and stuff like that. Now these are actually formulas. Now you need formulas to be able to craft stuff. So if we just right click on these, we now know how to actually craft these, as well as the herbal juice, which is what we need for the quest. We also have a wooden bed, which you can place on the ground to sleep. Yes, there is a tiredness factor in the game, so you do need to sleep now and again. We've got some more restoration bandages. Is that okay? So those don't stack. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. And we've got a flashlight, which we're probably not going to need. Now, meat is basically the currency of the game. You'll be using meat to basically buy what the hell you want. Now, apparently we've got 50 dirt blocks. I have no idea why, but yeah. Okay, so we've got the herbal juice. Now we need to actually make the herbal juice. So if we go to our replicator, which is where we craft, you can see that we can now make these wooden things. Now we do need wood. We've got no wood at all, so we need to get some wood. But we also can make herbal juice. Now as you can see, this one requires a tulip, lotus, and some shadeweed. Now we need to find some shadeweed. But there is also other ways you can try and make herbal juice, as you can see. Now this probably depends on the biome, I would have thought, but as you can see we can't really make this because we don't have any of those kind of things. So we need to find some shadeweed, and it looks like that might be some shadeweed right there. Or not. I don't think that's shadeweed. No, it is, it's shadeweed. I was right. Being a plonker. Now, what I probably do want to do is we probably do want to get some wood. Now, you don't necessarily need an axe to get wood, but you do need some sort of cutting tool. So, we've got a knife here. And if we hold down right, we can start... Yeah, we can start chopping this down. This will give us a bit of wood. Might also give us some fruit and stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, so we've got some wood and some plant fibre. Okie dokie, that's only give us 7 wood though, so let's try and cut down some more. Now, as you can see, the progress bar's there. As you can see, it doesn't really take that long for these kind of trees. However, there are obviously other tier types of trees. It's a very tier-based system. It is an extremely tier-based system. So to get to the next tier of items, you need to have the tier previous, etc., etc. Seems to be... That seems to be the norm in these kind of games these days, using tiered systems like that. I mean, stuff like Minecraft and Terraria have it. And, you know, other games like that. Okie dokie. So, now we've got the shade weed, we can probably go ahead and craft an herbal juice. So let's go about doing that. Now we can craft just the one if we wanted to, or we can craft two since we have two shades. I'm going to craft two. There we go. And that's going to be two. Brilliant. Okie dokie. So let me talk to you. Thank you, this will help. I could use some water to help this down as well. Can you get me some? Here's a pitcher. Okie dokie. So we picked up a pitcher, didn't we? Did we pick up a pitcher? Yes we did. So there we go. You just need to left click to let water when close to water. Now since we're pretty much right next to the sea, yeah, this makes sense. We're going to go to the sea and pick up some water. Yeah. But you got to remember, this is not planet Earth. The sea might not be contaminated with salt and other shit. So yeah. It's a shame there's no faster way to run, although there is an auto run button, which is nice. So that's actually auto running for me. It's very MMO-like. Let's just say that it controls very much like an MMO. Which can be a good thing or bad thing. I mean, for those people that have been playing MMOs for ages and ages, it's probably quite nice to be to actually have the same kind of control style. But some people might not like it, which makes sense. So, okay, let's grab some of this. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice to collect the water, you dumbass. Thank you. Can I collect any more? Is that just it? That's just it, I think. Okay. So we've got that in our hand. I'll collect some salt. Okay, that makes no sense. I'm just going to go ahead and get a bit more because salt might be useful. I don't remember if salt is used for anything. But obviously it'll be useful. But it's really weird that you just pick up the water. I mean, do we have to sterilise it? Have we got a... No, we haven't got a recipe to sterilise it. That's really weird. Really weird indeed. Oh well. Now, it's actually got a really nice build mechanic as well. Now, I haven't really been able to play around with the build that much. But you can build weird stuff. You can build vehicles, towns, like buildings and stuff like that. It's actually really cool. But I haven't really been able to get about doing that yet. Okay, so that's kind of our fetch quest, I guess. There we go. Are you okay? Do you want this or there we go? Here's some water, Gertie. Yay! Well, did that help? Still not feeling too well. Unless there's a doctor around, I don't know how long I will last. Okay, I'll go and look around then. I saw a boat land a bit north. Okie dokie. So let's go and find a doctor. So apparently we found a boat north. Let me look at the map. This is the map. So this map will always be the same on story mode. But obviously during adventure mode it will be procedurally generated and will be completely different. It can be quite major. Now as you can see, there's the quest. There's the quest marker. So we need to go that way. Now it does show on the minimap as well. In fact, what I probably should do is if I get that back, I'm going to just push this. Really? Can't I change that? Can't I change the position of it? That's weird. Most other things you can change the position of. That is really weird. They won't let me change the position of that. But let me change the position of this. No. That is extremely weird. Maybe Alt. No. That is extremely weird. Oh well, never mind. Doesn't matter. It's not that obstructing. Yeah, let's get my knife back. So there is combat in the game as well. Obviously, on these particular planets, there's going to be stuff that don't like you. And they're kind of like dinosaurs, but they're not. It's really weird. Can I pick these up, or are these just for show? That one's just for show. God damn it. Alright, let's go and find this doctor. Really wish you could run a bit faster than this. Ay. But, just look how beautiful the world is. It's nice. It looks nice. And you really wouldn't tell it was voxel at all. You really couldn't. But then again, you know, the other one I can think of that's voxel that doesn't look voxel anymore because of the way they changed the graphic style and stuff was 7 Days to Die. So now these are fairly friendly, as you can see. They They'll just walk past me. You can attack them if you want to. I'm going to do that actually. So there you go. As you can see, you just combat's fairly basic, as far as I can tell. But we did it. Yay! Now on here we've got animal fat and meat. So yeah, you're basically getting money from killing stuff, which is kind of cool. Now that there is, I have no idea. Is he going to attack me? No, he seems friendly. Okay. Most of these are fairly placid and are friendly, but some aren't, and you'll probably come across these sooner or later. Let's pick up some more flowers so as we can actually make some more juice. Yep, some more juice. Is that a big one? Wow. Can I actually pick this? Is this pickable? Yes, it is. Wow. Okay, sunflower. Cool. Cool. I'm actually going a bit away from our target here, so let's keep going this way. Okie dokie. Grab that. Shadeweed. It's one we don't really have that much of, is shadeweed. Looks like we're getting closer, which is nice. Come on. Alright, let's just pick some more of this up, like so. I'm just... Oh, I know what I can show you while we're doing this. Actually, we're right here, so I may as well just talk to these. Here we go. So we found the kind of where this stopped.
Boy, it's good to see you alive. What in the five hells happened? I heard a loud bang and down we went. Luckily for me, I was seated right next to a lifeboat.
yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, we need help. So, like, can you talk to me? There you go. Okay. So Gertie's a bit safe from me and she's really hurt. Okay.
Damn. Hold on, let me get my things and then we can go.
So this dude's a doctor and we should need to protect him, really, while we're on the way to Gertie. Yay, escort quests! Don't you love escort quests? Yay! Just bear in mind though, I'm just doing the main quest. You don't have to actually do this if you don't want to, and you can always play adventure mode, which basically doesn't really give you these kind of silly things. Personally, I hate bloody escort quests and stuff like that. I really hate the kind of MMO style of questing. I've hated it for quite a long time now. Well, the traditional sense anyway, you know, stuff like Rift and Defiance, that kind of question I don't mind at all, because it's a lot more open, it's a lot more, you can do this whenever you want, you know, you don't even have to do it if you don't want to, just kill some more stuff, you know, I like it, I like that kind of questing. Guild Wars 2 had that as well, if I remember correctly, so yeah, that's cool. It looks like we're going to be relatively safe. I mean, there's not really anything here. There's the crash station. Let me pick some more sunflowers. There we go. I'm actually going to see if I can show you this now. I might be able to. Where is it? The handheld PC. Now this is really helpful. This is, so as you can see, you've actually got an help option here. This shows you a few of the interfaces and stuff like that, as you can see. And why is it there? Why can't I just... Can I move this? I can't actually move this. This is another bit of the thing that I can't really move, which is unfortunate. You can also see controls, your build, how to build. It's basically just help, yeah? Now scan is extremely useful. So scan is used basically to find minerals in the planet. So we can just press scan. It's not going to do anything. Maybe I need to go to... Yeah, I might need to be a bit more further into the main quest before I can show you this, which is unfortunate. I would really love to show you this. There's also a monorail system which you can build. I think it is anyway. But yeah, we'll have to go through that a bit later once we go through the main quest a bit more. Okie dokie. Follow me. He's not going to jump in me, that's any problem. Let's pick up some more flowers. Pick up more stuff. Yes, I've used the term stuff again. More stuff. Here we go. Let's see if we can find Gertie. She should be okay. I reckon Alan's a good doctor.
Gertie, you sure look like
When I first seen it, I thought it said
Good
alien,
seeing
and you know,
you were gonna be on
as you
top,
do.
other than saving a beautiful old man
Right.
and a young
So we
lady.
need to escort. Okay.
How about 3 med packs?
It even says it even says blatantly there, escort mission. I hate escort missions. Let's just pick up some flowers on the way instead. There we go. That'll sort everything out. Why is he running faster than me? Fuck off. Let me try and catch up to you. I'm pretty sure there's no sprint button. If there is, then I'm a dumbass because I don't know. No, there was not. I do like this. Quest interface though. It's the first time I've seen that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wait for me, you bastard! How is he running faster than me? He's carrying Gertie. What the fuck? Wait, you bastard! I'm supposed to be defending you. How the fuck can I defend you all the way over here? What a dumbass! What a complete and absolute dumbass!